Professor Anas Ahmed Sabir, do solemnly affirm that the evidence I shall give before the committee and all the documents that I'll present before the committee shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
Thank you.
The Chairman, sir, and honorable members, this is the report from Usmanu Danfodio University Teaching Hospital, Sokoto. We have the table of contents that has the letter of request from the House of Representatives, the appropriations and releases, breakdown of utilization, payment of balance to ICPC. Then the attached documents include the 2020 Appropriation Act, notification of adoption of emergency procurement method, then approval from the BPP, the Parastandard Tenders Board minutes, awards of contracts and POQs, the payment vouchers, payment schedules, give me's and TSA payment batch report, the project completion certificates, and the certificate of no objection from BPP. We received 4 releases of amount. We have 353,634,615 naira, 615.38 kobo. We have 100 million naira release in 2020. We have 334,848,654 release in 2021. We have 149,750,029 kobo released in 2029. The total amount released 949 million.
Please. Go ahead.
The total amount released 949,223,269.67 kobo. The breakdown of the utilization of the funds from 2020 to 2022 COVID-19 releases, we have procurement and installation and commissioning of medical equipment for molecular laboratory. The contract sum was 265,785,562.57 kobo, which was awarded 9th December 2020. It was given to DCL Laboratory Products, and it has been completed. We also have construction of molecular laboratory testing facility, 80,029,349.32 kobo, which was given to Sisoko Civil Engineering Company. It has also been completed. We have emergency supply, installation, and commissioning of equipment for the 10-bedded intensive care unit, 308,218,747 naira, which was given to JNCI, and it has been completed. We have emergency rehabilitation of intensive care unit and oxygen plant, a total sum of 45 million naira 407,774.38, which was given to Savannah's Global, and it has been completed. We also have supply, installation, and commissioning of medical equipment for the isolation, 94,546,888, that was given to ZB Associate, and it has been completed. We have the rehabilitation of isolation center, 5,445,392, that was given to Al Awbash, and it has been completed. We have emergency procurement of personal protective equipment, which was given at 149,749,555, that was given to Wisdom Kings, and it has been completed. So the total amount that was utilized was 948,719,466.21, and the ICPC requested for us to give the balance of which was not utilized, which was 513,802.5 59 kobo that was given to them in November 2022. Mr. Chairman, sir, the attached documents and all supporting documents are there. So,
thank you very much.
Yes, thank you
Honorable
very
colleagues, please, Honorable, yes.
Chair, my brother, let's go to page 140. Page 140, that is your payment vouchers. Reference number 0053688.
yes, sir.
Okay. There are codes under rate.
Sir.
Codes under rate. Okay, date, description of service work, then rate. These are codes,
Yes,
isn't it?
yes.
And what does this code reflect? Because it is not explained, is it bad tax or withholding tax or whatever. Then if you look, why I'm confused is, if you go to page 49, rather than seeing 2, I saw 3. Page 149.
149.
149, yes.
Okay.
Code 410300103, code 410300102, code 120100104. What do they stand for?
Is the head of
Well, you
finance?
can you go ahead and answer? Or you can write the question.
The question again, Honorable.
Okay, the payment vouchers, column 1 is date, detailed description of service / work, then rates. Then under the rate, it is codes they use. Like the first on page 140, there is code 410300102, then code 120100104. Then if you go to page 149, there are 3 codes: 103, 102, and 104. So what did the codes stand for?
All right.
I don't want to assume they are bad tax and misholding tax. It will need to be. Okay, no problem, you explain.
The codes are VAT codes.
The codes are for the payment, one for the main contract, the other for the withholding tax, the other one for the stamp duty, and for the construction aspect, the VAT was added. That was why we have 4 in this one that has construction, while the other one that does not have, it has the 3 that is exclusive of the VAT.
Withholding tax,
All right.
duty, and tax. These are the 3
Codes. Because this is the first time I'm seeing codes as reflected.
Especially under the column meant for rates.
Rates. That is it. If
But
say-
you remember one day we were asking about serial number of
voucher, somebody said there is no.
badge. I said there's no
But I
serial
believe
number.
there is.
Yes, serial number. A document like that should be serially numbered.
No.
Okay, please, any other question or observation? Yes, Honorable Ganasu.
They did a need to.
The assembly. I'm just wondering what role did Solco?
Sorry, Madam from Enugu, can you please approach the chair again?
What role did Solco as a name there? Yes. No. Looking at page 124. Solco Consult. Are they working for one of the contractors?
Yes.
Their name is not. So which of the contractors do they work for?
Yes, they work for the contractor that did the molecular lab construction.
See, we had all this plus this.
That's is that Savannah?
No, not Sabanas. It's the Soko.
Okay, Soko, right. Right. So the contingency of 5 million.
Forget 41 million.
What page is that?
Yes.
Contingency of 5 million. On page 132. Okay. The total figure is This is SOCO, that's 80 million, okay. All right, so the contingency of 5 million was actually incurred, exactly 5 million.
It has actually been incurred.
Yes. Yes, I'm just wondering, I mean, because contingency is not an expense item,
Yes.
if anything happens. But in this case now, it appears the amount is paid exactly like that. So there was actually a contingent that eventually happened at the same 5 million.
Yes, sir.
That's a bit funny.
That was the whole sum spent on it.
Yes,
And what's the breakdown of the expenditure?
exactly.
Yes.
And for what item? Because
What is the breakdown of the expenditure?
Yes.
Well, sir,
Sorry, please. Who is this? Your man on the right.
Finance.
Okay, finance. You are laughing. I think there's what is funny exactly. No, there's something funny because you were laughing. Let him explain to us. Put off your own microphone. Finance, put on your mic. What is the funny thing?
There's nothing funny, sir. I'm just thinking about something different.
You were thinking about something.
Yes, sir.
He was asking you to explain how the sum of 5 million naira earmarked for contingency was spent, and you were laughing. Why are you laughing? What's the?
I'm not
Okay, explain now. Answer the question.
Sir, because I'm not directly related with the procurement, I can't answer the question the way that
You are the one that paid the money.
I paid the money.
What did you pay for?
I can't remember, sir, now.
Are you aware that you are coming here today for the purpose of explaining this expenditure?
Yes, sir.
You are aware you are coming before Parliament to explain the expenditure of this sum of money as COVID-19 intervention fund, and you can't remember what you approved money for, what you spend the money on. Okay, confer with either your CMD or whoever and explain how this money was spent to us.
Mr. Chairman, sir, I apologize for the attitude. I sincerely do that. And he's the deputy head of finance. The head of finance is actually unavoidably absent. I'm very much sorry for that. The contingency, by the time they started the work, a lot of things, cables underground, fiber optics, and some other things came on board. And in the real sense, it's not 5 million naira, but it was even beyond that. But since that was what we made provision for, that was
So who covered the difference? Who is the generous person that covered the difference?
We had to plead with the contractor, let's consider that. So that was actually what happened.
You need to provide us with details
Okay, sir.
of that expenditure. Very, very important. Yes, Honorable Akiba.
Thank you, Chairman. Distinguished colleagues, CMD. I've seen your letter to BPP. I've seen your letter to BPP notifying BPP of your intention to adopt emergency procurement method. And you have also listed all that you want to procure within the period. And I've also seen the letter from BPP approving that it can go ahead, but somehow your attention was drawn to some sections of the Procurement Act. Important one, the one that is very important is Procurement Act of 43, subsection 1, or subsection 4, that immediately after the cessation of the situation warranting any emergency procurement, that the procuring entity shall file a detailed report thereof. Page 14 thereof, which shall verify some and if appropriate, issue a certificate of no objection. That's the point that I want to draw you to.
Please approach the chair.
And that in your documentation, what you have presented to the company is only a no objection from DPP on just one item, that is to Mesa Agency International, and every other one we do not have. We do not have a no objection. Can you explain what happened that every other one we don't have no objection except this one? Thank you.